Hey everybody, Rachel Rogers here, Mama Mentor, and today we are talking about how to start respectful parenting and is it ever too late? I am a mom to a 2-year-old toddler. I kind of feel like I have just barely started to venture into this journey, but I have a lot of moms following me who have older children, and they'll ask me a lot of times, how do I start this? How do I begin to implement this? Is it too late? Have I screwed my children up? How do I do this? And my answer to those mamas, maybe you are one of them watching, I want to encourage you and I want to speak directly to you for a minute. Give yourself grace. If you care about the way that you have parented your children, it's going to have come across in any way that you have parented. Even if you have been a little bit more aggressive, even if you have yelled, you're not yelling all the time. You're not aggressive all the time. You're probably very loving the majority of the time. But whenever you start to hear respectful parenting tools, you immediately start thinking, oh Lord, I've done it. I've done my children in. I've screwed up. I need to start over. I need a reset button. Somebody help me, right? And I want you to know that it's okay, that your children know that they are loved. If you care about loving your children, it's a guarantee that your children have felt more love than they have felt like they have disappointed you or that you've been frustrated with them. But there are some practical things that you can do to hit that reset button and to start parenting in a different way. The first thing that I always suggest to parents is to go to those older children and just have a real, raw, vulnerable conversation where you pour your heart out and you say, you know what? I've honestly felt a little bit convicted about some of the ways that I have parented up to this point. I don't like yelling at you. I don't like you seeing this aggressive side of me, whether it's through my face or my tone or even through physical discipline. I don't want to parent that way anymore. And I'm going to be learning some new tools to use because it's really important for me that you feel respected, that I don't just demand respect from you because I'm the authority figure, but that I model respect to you by also showing you respect. I believe you're going to learn respect best by me showing it to you, not me telling you that you need to give it to me. The second thing that I suggest whenever you start navigating this new journey of respectful parenting is to ask your children for their grace, okay? You're going to be extending more grace to your children as you learn how to navigate parenting in a new way, but they also are going to have to extend that grace to you, so ask them for that. Typically, your children are going to be old enough to understand some type of conversation like this where you can say, okay, I have been doing this one way and I don't like that way. And I don't feel like that way is providing you with the best tools for emotional maturity and impulse control and good decision making and all of the things that I really want you to grow up with. So I'm going to be changing this and I need your grace as I'm changing this. I'm learning a new way and I just simply need you to know that I'm learning. And then lastly, as you are navigating this new parenting journey, I want to encourage you to do 3 things. Step 1, apply yourself continually to respectful parenting tools. You might learn in different ways. I learn best by audiobooks. That is how I soak up all the information that I do, and I'm able to share what I learn and what I'm implementing with you guys on my social channels. I know that I can't be the only tool that you use, and there are tons of other resources out there that are so incredibly valuable. So go find those resources that help you learn. And then step 2 is to begin implementing what you learn in small, digestible chunks. Do not try to do this all at once or you're going to run yourself into the ground. As you continue to learn and implement and repeat again and again, you are going to see an amazing transformation in your relationship with your kids. And I want to hear about it. I want you to share in the comments what you have learned so far from my channels or other channels, what resources have been good for you. I want to hear about it. I want to know what you have implemented and what has worked for you. So please share in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next week.